Hello there, and welcome back to Midnight Minecraft. I'm the Sober One. So, picking up from where we were last episode, I'm just hoping to get right on back to working on the horse stables. I have the coarse dirt. And yeah, I think putting in some more half slabs would be a good choice. Yeah, does that look good? I think for the most part it does. And yeah, I think this works. It's a slow transition to a more structured build. I think the only bit that doesn't really work is right here, where we have this grass that goes directly into the boardwalk. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Especially because over here we also don't have it, but I don't want it to be dirt. Okay, path blocks might do the trick. Yeah, I do also want some doors for here. And over here. Oh yeah, that's right, I need some stairs. And I think one stair should be good enough. I should have grabbed a bed. I need to get back to building this ground level entrance into the barn. It's very awkward needing to climb through a window in order to get to this loft area, this sad excuse for a starter setup. Oh yeah, that's another thing I also can't, yeah, I double backed needlessly. I could have exited over here. Okay, I want to try and work on the shape of the roof. Okay, so it needs to be there for starters. No, okay. Now that I think about it, this is probably where I'm going to want to are you the one? So the halfway mark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because it's 7, 8, 9, 10 wide. Okay, so yeah, the other side has to start coming down from there, and we are adding in little okay, so if it goes here, I can work on altering the design. From here, I still need to use this. Okay, then we'll have the proof of concept to see the roof. And I know this is not exactly the most complicated roof design. This is very straightforward. And I'd actually like to try and find a way to make it more rounded, as opposed to just this sort of straight shape. Like, this is the general shape I want, but it's still too flat in my opinion, and I don't like that going all the way up there. I think I want it to cut across, and how tall does the roof get if we are at this height? Okay, there could be like a little crawl space added on. And since this is more or less at the level of... Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's an idea I can run with. I could... So, hear me out. Hypothetically, if that's too short. I ran this along here and you along there. Okay, there's one block of space here. But 2 blocks of space here, so I could do that. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. So the idea that I'm having is to make it so that this is just a slanted roof all the way up. And I actually forgot to consider that this could then go up a half slab. So that way it just keeps climbing up. And I think that would make for a different shape for this particular area, because over there the log cabin is a very straightforward roof design using stairs. This has sort of a elaborate barn roof design. Here, I think this works really well with it going in this particular direction. Okay, and this works because if I want this to be where the buckle, for lack of a better word, like we have the accent lines down the way of this roof, and I need to get rid of that dirt. If I was to incorporate the buckle element, the accent to the roof, where it's spruce wood instead of oak wood, I think that would work, and that would tie into the oak logs being used in this design. I know that this is a very boring and simplistic design, but I think does have some positives to it. And incorporating another access point is never a bad thing. Makes the world feel lived in my opinion, if you have a lot of different doorways and passages, and it makes it feel like there's some time that's been put into well, that's awkward. So this is just another excellent example for why I am a builder. I'm not built for PvP. But yeah, having this secondary access point, I think, allows us to incorporate a road that would link the world together a little bit. 1, 2, 3. It would further link the world together. I would be able to run a pathway to a door over here that's right by this cave, and I could build a path up and around over to hello Enderman, over to that escape hatch, for lack of a better word, the second floor entrance exit thing. I don't think I really need this one. And it actually might look nice. No, because it's so short, like, it doesn't make sense to make this a... It's like if I put half slabs here and then another half slab across here, you can't see anything, so... Okay, so decisions have to be made there. And you're a full block, you're a half slab, you're peeking out. Does it benefit anything to have this here? It might just look weird. Yeah, yeah, no, I don't have it running on the second floor, so it shouldn't be there. Okay. Okay. You're going on up. And you have nothing to build off of. So I think the best way to go, and okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I want this to be spruce because that's supposed to be an accent block. Okay, we're coming pretty close to the 25-minute marker, which is where I like to try and wrap things up. So let's just step back and take a look at what we've done. Okay, so I do like it. It does... I need to get better at... shapes, is all I'm going to say. Like, this is a very, like, absurdly simple design. I'm trying to learn how to build better. I still think the barn is probably my crowning achievement right now. Especially considering that this is a very simple design. I do like the idea of incorporating a second floor, and I think if it is just sort of like this little crawl space area, and it's just sort of like storage, I think having a window like that would probably be for the best, since this is just a small little area. How does that look? Because this is supposed to look very sort of thrown together, not permanent, but ended up being permanent. I do like it. I like the feel of the air. Oh, I like this. Okay. I like the feel of this area, this completed area. It's small, it's simple, but it looks nice. I want to figure out what to do with this area. This one looks done, it looks good. I'm very happy with the floor. I need to find a place to put a ladder or a staircase. I could just put it here. I could also just put it here. Yeah, and I think a ladder would be for the best. How is this looking over here? I think it's trying. It's coming together. Yeah. We're looking at it from the sides. We haven't taken a look at it from the front, because that's still very much a work in progress. Okay, keeping in mind that that line is going to be replaced with spruce wood. Same with this one that we started. I think I have accomplished my goal of making this... Like, it looks more like a garage than a horse stable, but those are the same things. From a certain point of view, it's the same thing. Can you start to at least... Oh, you can actually see the build from down here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the roof and take one last look. And then I'm gonna sign off. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that the skeleton had dropped the... Oh, by the way, here's the state of the spruce wood forest. I'll try and plant some more soon. Probably over here, because I'm envisioning the pathway sort of breaking off along here. So yeah, I got a good amount of spare saplings right now that I can use, and once I'm happy with that, then I can start storing them up more permanently. I am also very happy with this lake. The spruce tree in the middle, I think, really caps off the feeling, and I think if I was to put some more dirt in the middle and maybe plant some podzol and have that right in the middle, I think that would look really nice. It looks really nice in thumbnails when you have that in the foreground and the barn that I still need to finish in the background. Anyway, the stables are still a work in progress. I do like it. It looks very tiny in comparison to the barn, but the barn is a very big looming structure. Like, it is going to look a little absurd to have this giant barn that took like 30 episodes to build sitting right next to what's supposed to be this epic medieval castle, and then it's still probably going to have a smaller footprint overall than this barn that I still need to build the farms to in the cobblestone basement. I still need to dig out the cobblestone basement. Like, that is a project we have to get back to because it's a long-term project. Still, this more decorative project, I think it does look nice. There's definitely more work that can be done here with the bridge. Do I have any spruce stairs on me? No. I can try and round this area out more, so that way it has a similar support structure to down here. Like, this looks very finished, and then that doesn't. I need to work on fixing that area a bit. And then, of course, I need to connect this up over to here and start building a road off to the west. So yeah, it's coming together for the most part. Should probably wrap this one up here. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope you find it a little bit enjoying. I should drink some coffee based on how incoherent that sentence was. So, that's a lot of mobs. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.